The Thumbs Up community event in Brawl Stars required the entire player base to collectively press the thumbs up pin 10 billion times. And from that, we get legendary star drops. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a new account, and I am going to speedrun the tutorial, and of course, I am going to abuse this reward. Obviously, we have to name our account something. We end up running through the tutorial match, and this is how we access the shop. We press the skins and then Shelly. And we get 5 free legendary star drops. I unlock Frank, and coins, and PSG Shelly. You would not believe how many of these I get. Mr. P, and Spirit Knight Frank. I'm not satisfied with this though. So, here is what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll through a bunch of accounts. I got so many times. I got coins. I got so many PSG Shellys. Literally over 50 accounts. I made over 50 accounts. And so at this point, I just decided to stop recording, put my head down, and get a good account. And that is what I did. I got Crow and a bunch of coins. And so, with the power points from the Brawl Pass and some free coins, I upgraded my Crow to Power 6. Before we get into any more, if you enjoy this, please subscribe. We are on the road to 2,000 subscribers, and yeah. Anyway, Shadow, a valued mod and friend of the channel, also abused this glitch. He ended up using Stu, and so we teamed up with him, and we started pushing fast. We unlocked quests, and now we were just one game away from completing them, which would grant us plenty of tokens. We win this game easily, and we pass over 100 trophies. And these quests give us enough resources to upgrade to Power 8. And this is where something huge comes in. You see, Crow has a Mythic Gear. Mythic Gears cost 2,000 gold, as opposed to the normal 1,000. And since your first gear is free, we grabbed the Mythic Gear, and we kept on pushing. Right until we played against real players for the first time. And it started off really bad. We actually got scored on. And then, believe it or not, in our first real player game, we lost. So that ruined our win streak, and even though I got star player, we were not able to win that game. But we decided that we needed to lock in, and so we started building a win streak. I got a beautiful pass, and I was able to score the goal. And I was completely locked in, and so was Shadow. We were not going to lose for a long time, and we knew that. We passed 200 trophies with ease, and we just kept on pushing. Shadow had some beautiful super plays, and we were just able to run through the competition. I even had a couple plays on my own. Nice jump, nice trick shot. We passed 300 trophies, and we still had not lost our win streak. We were locked in, and we hit Bronze 1 Mastery, which let us get even more resources. I was able to jump again, and this time, I'm just going to walk it in. We passed 350 trophies, without a single loss yet. And now, the map changed. It was pretty late at night, and so, we're still on day 1, but the map had changed. But that did not stop us. Even though it was a closer range map, we were able to find success and win a few games. We passed 400 trophies, again, maintaining our win streak. And then, I had a nice super to score yet again. And now, we pass rank 18. And we finish our quest. This is huge. But anyway, this is where I miss a trick shot, but we find a valuable teammate. Allow me to introduce you to our friend Koa. Also, we pass rank 19. Now, Koa was a random Daryl we just played with once, and he started playing really, really well. He was even star player for us for a couple times, so we decided to keep playing again with him. And we rode that momentum all the way to 500 trophies. And Koa still wanted to play again, so we played again with Koa. And we ended up reaching a 30 win streak, which is just wild. And this gave us enough resources to upgrade to Power 9. So we were able to unlock star powers, even if we didn't have enough gold. Now, Koa exited, but then he joined us right back after I sent him a friend request. But unfortunately, the same magic was not there. We ended up losing our 30-game win streak. But Koa decided to play again, and so we said, we'll run it back. And so, we started to build up yet another win streak and hit 550 trophies. Now, we were still making plays, and Shadow is still a great stew with great shots, even if we don't have the best teammates. We ended up having to abandon Koa, but 600 trophies came and went. But then, disaster struck. Shadow got sick, and I had to finish this video. But Shadow has his own video, and that link will be in the description if you don't want to watch that. So I had to go solo, and so I chose Showdown. With all these counters, I ended up getting a lot of second places. And that's difficult with all these Edgars, and if I'm not camping, then it's difficult. But hey, first game was a win, and I felt really, really good about it. So I decided to keep going, and even built up a little bit of a win streak. Occasionally, I was even able to get first place, even if I didn't have to do anything. I end up reaching 650 trophies, with a pretty good win streak as well. But then, I started struggling, and so I switched back to Brawl Ball. And remember, we have a new map. And so we reached 700 trophies, and we are now only 50 trophies away. At this point, I was still making great plays, supering under primos, and just getting the ball in the goal. But unfortunately, I was run down by Triple Tank. And when Triple Tank gets you once, and your Frank does nothing, then it really hurts, and we lost. So allow me to introduce you to some friends, Leb and Sean, and Waffles, who found out that we are doing a Crow video. But hey, these guys are both in the CGL Discord server and in the Bomb Gaming Discord server. You guys should join. The link will be in the description. Anyway, I felt like I could finally rely on my teammates. These teammates were so good, and I hadn't had help like this since Shadow got sick. And Leb was able to walk it in. And we started building up another win streak. It's at this point that we were in a little bit of trouble. But Sean, with his Colt skills, decided to clutch up and absolutely be the MVP, getting a triple kill, which is just wild, and Leb was able to grab the ball, pop hypercharge, and walk the ball straight in. Great play by Sean. He gets star player, and after going 17-3, he absolutely carries, and now we're only 3 games away. It starts off pretty bad though. I get countered and pushed back, but then we get into a little bit of a groove. Sean makes a great super play, and Leb is absolutely blasting these guys and giving us great positioning. I finally make a decent play and pass the ball straight up to Leb. So even if I don't have the best KDs, we're still winning, and that's all I really care about. We're now 2 games away. Sean makes a very quick game, and we get 1 game away. And this is what it all comes down to. All the sacrifice from Shadow, and all the grinding that I had done previously. It all led up to this. I start with a sneaky goal. And luckily, Sean is able to clutch up once again. And so we are able to spin it out, and we win this game, completing the cursed account by pushing to 750 trophies. Of course, Sean gets star player, so huge thanks to Leb, Sean, and Shadow. And that is the Crow cursed account complete. Christ is King.